Hey, I'm back, and as you can see, new venue, because I finally got my Ethernet cable hooked up. I guess I can show you that. See that right there? That lovely, this thing. That is my Ethernet cable that I have run around. I got a really nice long one, so I've actually got a big wad hanging behind my desk of excess because it's in increments of 10 meters. Once you get over 20, once you get past 20 meters, you can't get a 25, you have to go to a 30. So I have an extra probably almost 5 meters or over 5 meters of just like looped up Ethernet cable. But that's okay. I will never need to buy another one ever unless I break this one, which is possible. Anyway. So, new venue. Yay! And the light's over here instead of above my head, which is also really great. So, anyway, I actually did have a point, some stuff I wanted to talk about today, which, well, I usually have stuff I want to talk about. But, but before I get to that, I know I've been uploading I've uploaded a couple videos, using my camera. I really actually like how that works. I'm definitely going to do more of those because I didn't realize how much space I had on my card, on my memory card in my camera. So, hooray for that. Oops, someone's sending me a message. Go away for a minute. Anyway, back again. So, yeah, back to the things I wanted to talk about. Okay, so yeah, I made videos. They're good. Hope you like them. I'll make more. Back to what I was going to talk about. It does appear that Japan does American food better than America. What do I mean by this? I've never been a huge Starbucks fan until I started working there, and usually that means people start disliking a place. I actually started drinking Starbucks after coming here. Not so much just because I worked there, although that's definitely part of it because I know what I can order. Because I don't like coffee. I just don't like the taste. It smells really good, but not drinking. Never had a full cup of coffee in my life. Don't plan to change that anytime in the near or far future. But anyway, back to Starbucks. The vanilla bean frappuccino. It's basically a frozen smoothie thing, and it's vanilla. Lots of milk, so if you're lactose intolerant, please don't try it on my behalf. That would be horrible. Don't get sick and die, no anaphylactic shock or anything weird like that. But if the vanilla bean frappuccino in the US is good, the vanilla cream frappuccino in Japan is absolutely divine. It's called vanilla cream instead of vanilla bean because it doesn't have the little black dots in it from the vanilla beans. For some reason they don't have them here. I'm going to guess it's probably because they're way too expensive, or Japanese people think it looks weird. I'm not sure. I'm going to guess it's probably the price thing though. Also, if you go to McDonald's or Burger King, places like that, they have teriyaki burgers. I think this would go over fantastically in the US. Why don't they have teriyaki burgers in the US? Actually, my English flatmate, L.E. as I call her, that's not her real name, I mean just her L.E. the stars. Anyway, she says that they had them in England for a short while when they were doing some kind of Asian feature special thing. I don't know, some kind of promo. But I've never seen this in the US as a long-term thing. I might have seen a teriyaki burger at one point. Maybe they did pilot them and they didn't go over very well. I don't know. But they're really, really, really good. Yes. And I think that they should carry them, but that's not the point, I guess. I'm here, so who cares, right? One thing I will say, the teriyaki Whopper from Burger King is really too rich. It's even too rich for me, and that really is saying something, because I couldn't finish it. That's really weird, because they put a lot of mayo, and then so you get the sweet teriyaki sauce, and then you get mayo, and it's just like, oh, too much, and I actually couldn't finish it, which is slightly appalling. But, whatever. Teriyaki burgers. And they also don't have tiger sauce at Burger King to dip your onion rings in, that orangey pink horseradish sauce. They don't have that. They didn't even know what I was talking about, which is really sad. They do, to make up for those 2 failings, I suppose, they do have melon soda. If you don't know what this is, it's bright green, like green. Looks like it's Fanta, actually, to give you an idea. Fanta colors are really, really bright. It's a Fanta drink, and it's bright green, and it tastes like honeydew. They call it melon. Everything that's melon here, like I've said before, is honeydew flavored, except for those candies, which were cantaloupe, and that was whatever. Let's see, what else? Doritos! Oh my god, the Doritos here! I don't know who got this idea, but they have like grilled meat flavored Doritos and stuff, and they're really good. All different kinds of weird flavored Doritos. I had like some kind of weird ground sausage ones, and I think a couple days ago I got what was it? Like yakiniku, which is where you take the meat and like grill it over flame and whatever, but the sauce from that, I don't really know. They're really good, but I think it said on the package, it says men's, which I think is really weird also. They distinguish the men's versus women's food or something. They don't have women's Pocky, but they have men's Pocky. I don't understand that. Anyway, also Kit Kat. I believe Kit Kat is made by Nestle, I think, and I'm pretty sure, well, the ones that are not from the US have a different package than the ones in the US. However, the ones in Japan are completely different because they have flavored ones. So far they've had watermelon, which was the summer flavor, and then now they've got grape, which is the autumn, fall, whatever flavor. Both of which are very disappointing for me because I don't like either of those artificial flavors. I detest watermelon flavoring, absolutely, with a fiery burning passion. I've never liked it, and I probably never will. And it is actually watermelon, as opposed to just melon. And then there was this awful grape something I had when I was little, and it soured me on it ever since, so I just can't eat grape candy or grape anything, so no grape Kit Kat for me, although I might try it, because their grape-flavored stuff is much better than grape-flavored stuff in the US. The one exception that I will say to the Japan does it, well, I shouldn't say one exception, one big exception to Japan does it better than the US. The pizza sucks. I've talked about this before, but the pizza here is terrible. The best piece of pizza I found was bought from a bakery, so really the feature was the bread, not the toppings, which means it was actually thick crust, so it was like a big, thick chunk of bread covered in pizza toppings, which is how it should be, but they don't get it. Pizza here is like on a tortilla, and it's no good. But I will stop repeating myself like a broken record. That is my update for you all, and I hope everybody's had a good week. What's today? Today's Friday, so I hope you have a good week, and I hope you have a good weekend, and I guess I'm just really happy to be in my new desk spot. But anyway, talk to you later. Cheers.